Hello and welcome to another LowCostbeer review. So today we're going over to Exhale Brewing. There we are. It says Exhale there. Based in E17, wherever that is. I've no idea. So it's their Oona beer. It's a Neipa New England IPA. Although these days, I'm surprised there isn't a Raggy Avenue IPA. Although that'd be some bloody IPA. I mean, fucking 5%, as it'd be a 10, 15%. But anyway, yeah. Not that I'll be able to drink it, but so 5.8% volume on this. Doesn't say anything else. Modern IPA, soft, juicy, and packed full of New World hops. So we'll crack it open. I'll assume I got this from LowCostbeer because I can't imagine anywhere else where I would have picked it up from. Slightly lively pour. Gotta be honest, it has been on the shelf for a while. So there we go. Once the pour dissipates, then I'll pour the rest in and then we'll get the... so it says here, goes very well with clam chowder. I've no idea what clam chowder is. Cheeseburger, pickled onion Munster Munch. Okay, that's different. So yeah, starting to dissipate already. Hazy orange pour. Can't see it being, well, it's obviously not clear, which is a good thing. So it could well go more as a thicker hazy pour to, soon. Oh dear. And what a lovely day. I've had a cracking day in the garden doing bits and bobs. It's nice. It's nice to actually, in what is classed as the first day of winter, be doing a bit of gardening work. And Sundays now for 3 or 4 hours, not the whole day, because, literally you've got a life and I want to sit down and watch a bit of films. I've just watched Star Wars Empire Strikes Back. And yeah, it was good to watch it and not be tired. My biggest Achilles heel is I start watching films at 9 or 10 o'clock and I'm knackered. Been at work for anything up to 12 to 13 hours. You sit down and you're gone. So to watch a film nice and fresh and it's good. So there we go. The head's dissipating now, so I can actually start. Exhale Brewing. I don't know anything about Exhale Brewing. Second beer from the brewery I've had one before. Like I said, I'm getting a bit of orangey, a bit of citrus on the nose, and that's about it at the moment. Smooth, juicy, citrusy, touch of tropical. Not bad beer actually, 5.8%. You'd expect, being New England, some tropical. So, it's as it comes. And it is what you get. We all get what we get. And some people are absolute gods and they will get everything. And sadly, some people are that good, yet they don't get the views that they should get. And, and that's everything in life. Some people are just better on social media than others. And social media is a game. And to every beer reviewer out there, there's a way of playing the game. And some people are just a hell of a lot better at playing the game. And then some people, via stroke of luck, will get somebody big, all of a sudden takes a fancy to your beer reviews. And all of a sudden you can go viral. And it happens. A friend of mine who does the Great British Pub Crawl, he's gone viral. And he started off as the Nottinghamshire Pub Crawl, now it's the British Pub Crawl, and he's putting a lot of effort into it. And I assume they've got no kids, because if they had kids, it's a lot of work and a lot of money spent as well. I'm damn sure he's earning the pennies now off the internet to make it, worthwhile. But the investment, and as with all people on social media that do social media and want to turn it into a job, it's an investment. Some people are lucky. I'm not lucky. But then again, also, not that I'm not lucky. I only want to do so much. I'm not interested in it taking over my life. And the thing is, some people love all that side of things, but with everything in life, money's all right and doing all that, but at some stage, if there's beef to grind against you, unless you're absolutely, there's nothing nobody can say about you for your whole life, then at some stage skeletons will come out the closet, and yeah, that's a dangerous thing. But anyway, yeah, lovely Paul. And I've got, well, no one's perfect, let's put it that way, in life. And yeah, I mean, to be fair, I've got opinions, and yeah, I drop myself in the crap with opinions. I'm not happy with certain things in the world. I'm certainly not happy with the woke generation that's out there. That fucking hell, if you've got an opinion about them, then all of a sudden 20 of their mates will jump on and have a go at you. And sadly, that pushes me back, and it's like, and yet yesterday, I was in a pub yesterday for the Urban Chicken Tap takeover, and literally had 3 pints and got ratted. And yeah, was it 4? I think no more than 4 pints anyway. I was steaming, absolutely steaming, and my ability to drink is depleted. So yeah, it's really weird. Yeah, certainly big beers anyway. And they were only 6. I had 2 6% beers, and it's like, wow, I'm absolutely battered. And we had a good night. I mean, it is what it is. You can't win them all, can you? But yeah, my ability to drink is obviously disappeared, and yeah, that's probably a good thing. Cheaper nights, and drinking a lot less is the way forward, I suppose. As much as I hate, and I royally hate being told what to do, hate it. But I spoke to somebody last night who confirmed to me that I was right in something I said a few weeks ago that I took down. It was on Facebook anyway. I took it down because of the backlash from idiots, and idiots that have got their own agenda, shall we say, and they had a go at me over their agenda. And yeah, it's not worth saying anything more. Someone younger than me who doesn't give a shit would absolutely go for the throat. For me, I just deleted and walked away and thought, do you know something? I do not want anything to do with that side of Nottingham beer people. Yeah. They can, dance in their own piss for all I care. And yeah. So now that, put a little bit of sediment there, just right at the end. There we go. Yeah. Oh, put the bloody can in the bin there. So now it's looking, this is what I thought it was going to be. Quite a thick, hazy pour. There's a couple of drops of sediment that have dropped down. Not worried about that, but you will see it on camera. I'm not worried about that because as somebody who drinks homebrew, sediment's not a problem. It's been sat on the beer wall for a while at a time, so it's not as fresh as it would have been. And in my beer reviews, I'll always make sure that I say that, Oh, it's actually tasting more tropical now than it is citrus. It's funny, isn't it? How it changes. Um, Bloody car MOT tomorrow. Dreading it. Absolutely dreading it. We've been, this car, the Qashqai, we've been stung royally. And yeah, a little bit worried about what's coming. Hopefully it will sail through. Literally, it's done about 5,000 miles since last year, which isn't a lot, you know. And don't drive like twats, you know. It's a diesel, so at lights I give it a bit of rev, you know, because to be honest, diesels need a bit of a clear out now and again, you know, like us, you know. Phew, you had a good meal, you need a clear out, you know, job's a good one. Oh, by heck, it's tasting really well. I've been watching Low Cost recently, and they've moved into bigger premises. So you know, online, I don't know what it is online, but I'm not. I just had a look. I look literally a couple of times a week just to see if there's enough for me to do a decent order. And for me, it's been very spirit orientated. Although probably spirits are the way I'm going soon, but you know, it is what it is. 5.8%. And I've got to be honest, that's probably at the top of my alcohol consumption at the moment. I have not got a beer above that anyway. That's probably the strongest beer on the beer wall, would you believe? Yeah. Those days of me drinking 13, 14s, certainly from the beer wall. Maybe out and about, I may have one. If the price is right, 'cause I'm not paying silly prices. I refuse to pay above a certain amount. Oh, well, that is tasting really nice. Like I say, I have not heard of Exhale Brewing. Only through Smiling Grape, LowCostbeer have I heard of this brewery. I've not seen this brewery out and about, so you know it's new to me. But the beer is fantastic. Simcoe and Sabro are a mosaic, and Talus Cryo are the hops. So it's good that the hops are there. It's a modern IPA. It's tasting really good, and it's hitting me like it's kicking me in the absolute balls. How the hell is a 5.8% kicking the hell out of me? I mean, in some ways, I might be a cheap date from now on, because if it's 5.8 is kicking the hell out of me, then whereas used to be a 13% that kicks the hell out of you, then yeah, that's not a bad thing in a lot of ways. You know, obviously my body now is reacting to the beer a lot stronger than what I normally do. Weird. Would I drink this again? Absolutely. It's a cracking beer, to be honest. Yes, it's not fresh, not super fresh, but it's tasting decent. Out of 5, good 4.4 out of 5. Wow. Cheers.